Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
I think something's still wrong.
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys!
What?
So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything...
The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Mona.
The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we? It's fine. I already know.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be all right?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
But Mona's gone.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
How can it be a bad ending if Mona's gone?
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2...
We've captured your hearts.
Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly.
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
Sure thing.
We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
Would you like to save your current progress? Sure. Suppose. Seems like a good decision. I'll just be right back. Oh, alrighty. Whoops. That's it right there. Thing. Okay. Finish saving. Take your time. And now we just go back to the normality of it all. And just do all our different shit day after day.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Nah, not really.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
This isn't over yet.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
That's not gonna happen.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let a phantom thief be the hero. If I take the stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Oh, what's Akechi doing?
You...
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
What? How? What? How? What?
To think I'd get to see you so surprised.
What? That's
Honestly,
crazy.
It's pretty satisfying.
Where did you come from?
You said there's no need. Just what do
Damn
you
it,
mean by
Akechi's
that?
alive. G'day, Chris. How you doing?
As it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Yeah, sure. What are you scheming? Yeah, you do it. Yep. Whatever it takes. You go for your life. Thanks.
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself.
So that whole conversation we just had, pointless.
I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart and the case is headed toward its resolution. This must be how things were supposed to happen. I finished up my work at the school. We can spend Christmas Eve together if you want. No pressure though. Who should I spend time with? This is where I could have had, if I'd had other romances along the way, could have spent some time with them instead. But I think Kawakami's it. Kawakami. No. Cancel. Can I cancel? Let's do it. Really? I'm super on board. Now I'm all excited. I'll head into town in a bit. I should head to our meeting place. Wait, we have a meeting place with Kawakami?
Oh, there you are. It gets so crowded on Christmas Eve.
Choices.
I know this was kind of out of the blue. You sure I'm not stepping on any other plans?
I cancelled them for you.
Oh my gosh, what a caring master. Becky's such a lucky girl. I'm just messing with you. Seriously though, I am glad to hear it. By the way, are you hungry? Maybe we could go grab a bite somewhere? It's Christmas Eve, we should make the most of it. And don't worry about the cost, okay? I'm the working adult here, I'll cover it. Cool, let's go then.
Never mind the fact I've got like 2 million yen.
Something wrong? Oh, I see how it is. You're looking to hold hands, huh? No, I get it. Christmas Eve, walking with your sweetheart, hands locked together. It's really sweet. But not this time. You know, someone might see us.
Oh no. Chose her on the first one as well. But I was, I had no intention of staying either like, you know, monogamous or go for the harem ending. It just happened that one person ended up being discounted from being like romancing everyone, and so I just went, oh, we'll just stay with the one character. We didn't romance anyone else. Everyone else just became like we just chose friendship options for everyone else. She wants to be a sugar mommy.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Enough with the puppy dog eyes. You're making me feel like a monster.
You crazy monster. Why are you a monster?
Well, we can't let anyone see us, so just for a little bit, okay?
The instant they hold hands, the school principal. Oi, what's going on over here? Miss
So much
Kawakabe,
for
isn't that
having
a
us
student?
covered. You'd think at least one place would have a spot open. Hey, you can't just launch into the sweet talk. Actually, forget that. Tell me more. Anyhow, if dinner's off the table, we can at least get a cake. An actual Christmassy one, too. Hey, that looks like a little cake shop. Let's go check it out.
Is the shop little or are the cakes little?
They might be
It's a
sold
little
out,
cake
too.
shop.
Oh, what the hell? I'm just gonna go for it. You never know. Excuse me, do you have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait, what?
What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
It's shaped
Whoa,
like a giant
seriously?
penis.
Well, in that case... Yeah, we'd love to buy it.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Well, that's a surprise. We really got lucky, huh?
Oh my god. You went to all that trouble for little old Becky?
Yeah, no, I highly doubt that. Anyhow, let's get this miracle cake out of here and go enjoy our evening. This is delicious. I think it's been years since the last time I got to actually enjoy cake. Pretty smooth, but... Those lines don't work the best when you've got cream on your nose.
Sure they do.
It reminds
makes them
me
better.
You're still the younger one here, and how I should be looking out for you as the adult.
See, that's my
But
plan.
Somehow, I always end up running to you for help. Honestly, I really don't like that you keep putting yourself in danger. Why does it have to be you? Still, I can't get mad at you for following your heart. It's the only reason I got my life back. So, thank you. Really. And congratulations on everything you've accomplished, too. I owe you a lot. Not just because of the Phantom Thieves' work, but
We saw what you
you've
did.
done for me. You
I
helped
saw what
me
the world
remember
was.
what I really wanted to do with my life.
A pen case?
That's why I got you a little something. Here, it's a pretty good pen case, so it'll be good for school, right? You can carry it with you, and I thought maybe you could look at it and think of me. Hey, thank you for loving me. I mean, I know it doesn't exactly look good. A teacher and a student shouldn't have a relationship like ours. But this is the happiest I've ever been. That's enough serious stuff for one night. Let's get to the fun part.
The fun part?
I was wondering what that was. It's really snowing a lot harder out there. I don't know if the trains can still run in this weather.
Oh no. Well, you might have to just stay here then. Well, that works out nicely.
How's that? Oh, never mind. I see where you're going with this. But no, we're not doing any of that stuff until it won't ruin our lives. I'll stick around a little longer for you, though. Just bear with me for now, okay? I never thought I'd spend a quiet Christmas Eve with you. It feels like a dream. Well, we're both here and we're both happy, so for now, life's pretty good. Hey, I want to stay close for a little longer. Do you mind?
Kawakami and I spent some time alone. Gasp. Wait, do the Phantom Thieves really exist? 50%? Wait, why did the question of existence drop?
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go
Max
overboard,
Merry.
I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
God, don't make a mess in here, idiot.
Fine.
God damn it. Fancy.
My, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest.
Is that a
I wasn't
profiterole
able to
tower?
bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a
Croquembouche, that's what it's called.
It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not
How
mine,
often do
by
they
the
do the
way.
croquembouche on MasterChef?
Me?
All the time.
Kinda.
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
What? It's
Ryuji, chicken.
because of his legs, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Good old chicken legs Ryuji.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
No. Oh
Yeah,
god, Mona's
we were just
back.
Talking about.
Huh? Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Ooh.
Come on,
Wait, the Morgana cat doesn't have its usual rounded head in the little
grand return.
pop-up thing there. Usually had like a big giant round head with the looking like it had a mask on it. And now it was just a regular cat.
Oh, here, try these sweets. Good ones.
Greatest Christmas ever! Here's a photo. Doll. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady Yarn, I'm glad to be back too. Meow. Oh, Morgana's happy as well. Here's a little pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Ba-choom! Ah, a splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Froden? Close friend.
Yeah.
You say that like you're all grown up now. Still, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Aw, Futaba. That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you. Why is this not voiced? I gotta ask. Would you like to save your current progress? Sure. You're gonna head out and buy some groceries. Enjoy. Have you got some some treats on your grocery list? Or is it all business? Oh, look at all those holidays. We're down to only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're going to throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass! Are you organising this for Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sojo's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then we should call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then, Froden, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. On it. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
I'm sorry, I can't make it. Ding! Oh, she did make it.
Thank you
Nice.
for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Is it some sort of Day of the Dead theme going on there? It looks great on you, of course. Why would I say anything else?
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant!
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please! How fast do you
And
eat?
thirds, fourths.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Her stomach's bottomless. I've seen her eat.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
Yay!
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that,
Oh my.
a 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at
Bloody
how
hell,
people are
Morgana.
spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please
What?
Don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better
fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that
12?
this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year.
Ryuji, you're funny.
Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't
beans.
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year! Ah, shit, it's the New Year already, the New Year? Happy New Year. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. Like again, 3 days in a row. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I'm in. I don't know what we'd do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same. But not tomorrow, I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year! We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Still looks weird seeing Morgana as just a cat.
But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, Dr. Maruki's office?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
What? Get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home. Can I go to the bathroom first? I always feel like when I wake up I need to go to the bathroom. Can I just do that, please? No? Okay. Oh, hey, Rada. Yeah. How you doing?
Awesome results, track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Who was getting a scholarship to make things easier for their mom? I hear a voice. Who is it? Who's it? Who's it? What's it? How you doing, Rada? It's now Radalus. Ah. Okay. So it's Jiggleless and now it's Radalus too. Why would you do that? That's so mean. I can hear a voice. Who would have said that they needed a scholarship so his mum doesn't have to worry about it? Maybe just some rando student. What? I don't think upstairs is the way. Did I just go upstairs and end up on the first floor? Oh dear. Okay. A butterfly? Lavenza? Is this Lavenza? Leading us somewhere? The fused Caroline Justine, sorry. I should follow it. No, I need to go home. It said I need to go home, but that's not home. Wait, actually it is, isn't it? That's the way home.
To enjoy my time in high school.
Oh, that was An. Or maybe the other one was Ryuji before. Oh, fuck off. Just a flashbang. Oh.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Right. Oh. I should have been prepped that time.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Oh, thank God. The butterfly's actually leading us outside. Perfect. Can I just get some... Can I grab some food from the cafeteria first? Oh, it looks tasty. That sausage thing. There's a sausage wrapped in bread. I'll have that, please. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So, you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Jesus. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Oh, that was bizarre. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? 16%.
Good morning.
Wait, why are there, Why are they decorating things with sakura? Because that's the only possible pink flower, right? Were you still asleep, Frozen-senpai? How did you know? I was just guessing, but I suppose you did sound a bit sleepy too. Remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? I completely forgot. Not kinda? What do you mean? Great! Well, today's the day. If you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
Really? Me too. It'd probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure it'll be fine. Am I okay? You know, blah. Bit blah. So I'm having a bit of a chill, relaxed, sort of thinking about sitting on the couch while playing games day. Because sitting in my desk chair is a bit... I'm not sure how it's going, to be honest. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm feeling better. Now that I'm actually just sitting here and doing something, but... I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh, shoot. I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand? Okay, Sojiro. What do you need? Oh, whoa!
First activity of the new year.
What was the chroma shift? Ooh.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Oh, thanks. You too.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
No, I've decided I won't anymore, thanks.
Grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this Studley guy remind you of someone? If someone that were a cat somehow managed to be in human form, does this remind you of anyone? It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Say who now? What the whip flap? What the whip flap? What's going on? I thought maybe those little squares that are over on near the date were something a bit weird too.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Oh shit, that means my wish came true. Shit! You're lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun.
Has funs!
Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Haven't you? Haven't you? Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. And I need to change the title to reflect the fact that we are no longer in December. It is currently January. Just got here. Oh my god, wait. We stopped using English? Interesting.
Senpai! Do I look weird?
Absolutely.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Wow, that was the loudest cutscene I've ever had so far in this game.
Coincidences can there be in one day?
It's like they've, because it's an extra scene for Royal, because Kasumi's in it, they actually decided to balance it properly. And it's like at a proper volume.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
The what?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
The what?
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
The what?
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
It's like no one's making any sense. Everyone's gone
I
crazy.
guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I can't tell you or it won't come true.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so?
Stop being embarrassing,
these
Dad.
out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. Unbam! You're officially unbammed. Bammed! Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first dream whenever it happens. I mean, if you had your dream at 1 AM, like the night that's just gone, right? Wouldn't that be the first dream of the year? Anyway. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Well, then it doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Ah. Huh? When did you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though maybe we should have taken a full group shot, since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. Yes. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Like Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? Wait, what? You need to dream of Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra to have a good year? That sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant in that order. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I gotta practice tomorrow too. I got practice tomorrow. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. You messed up. How did you mess up?
Cap'n underscore K
Feel
underscore
a
aided with
warm
15
breeze
viewers.
on my face. Oh, hey there, Captain underscore K underscore. Thank you very much for the raid today. I hope you're doing well. That you had a lovely stream. You were playing some Metaphor. Ooh. How's it going? And welcome on in, everyone. Thanks for coming in on the raid. I hope you had a lovely time over with Captain K today. I had a bit of a derp day yesterday, and I wasn't feeling very well, and I wasn't sure if I was up to streaming today, so that's why I'm all sort of like chill and quiet and no camera and stuff. It's I'm having an am I actually okay sort of day. But we beat what was billed as the super big bad boss in Persona 5 today. We beat the God of Control. It was an event. Things happened. It was all good. And we're progressing on now, and there's some weirdo stuff happening. We're having some... the world's weird right now, so we'll see what goes on. We fantasizing. Fantasing. What sort of... I haven't actually looked too much into what Metaphor is. Is it actually like a JRPG like Persona, or is it like... Is it exactly Persona? Is it some other sort of smashed up style? Is it more like... I don't know. Strikers is just Persona 5, but just the battles, right? Essentially. Is it sort of like that? So you beat the big boss, or did you? I beat a big boss. I beat what has been billed as the big boss so far. But weirdest events are happening, and I don't know what's going on. But apparently I can feel a warm breeze on my face. It's a new studio, but it's in the same vein as SMT and Persona, but in a fantasy universe. Okay. Strikers is supposed to continue this story, right? The Persona 5 Royal story. I was just wondering if Metaphor was sort of like the similar gameplay style, more than, you know, being... I sort of got the idea Strikers is like being in the metaverse constantly, right? In Mementos constantly. I'm not sure. I'm not actually not really sure. But I did get, or am getting Strikers from a humble bundle. Whether that's this one coming or will the one just go, I don't remember. What's the difference between base and royal then? 2 added characters. One character is instead of having their rank story progressed, you have to actually progress it. Okay, I downloaded the demo of Metaphor, but didn't get around to starting it up yet. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, so like between base and royal, there's extra characters, extra ways to get your rank up, just because of that, because there's more characters to deal with getting to max rank. And there's like the extra palaces. And new endings. There are new endings. I think I've just gotten what was perhaps the true ending of base Persona 5. Maybe. I think. Or at least that was the end of the fighting content. It's a pretty big demo. You found it compelling. Definitely a slow build to opening up the game, so just try to figure stuff out. Oh, is it still just the demo that's available? Is like the actual game isn't out yet? I've not been paying real attention. I'll find out sooner or later. Metaphor releases in 4 more days. Ah, right. Okay. Maybe I'll hold off. Maybe I won't play the demo then. I'll wait until release. And then wait until it's like 75% off. Like I do with every other game in my life. I sense someone's presence. Wait, what the? Studley guy. Studley guy, why are you in my bed, Studley guy? What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
That's a good question.
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Was that Vitaba's mum? Uh-oh, chroma shifting again.
Are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
What?
You know me too well.
Wakaba? Whoa, stop it.
Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Vitaba's mother's name, but she's dead.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
No, not really.
She's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Maybe.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. I shall go and retrieve myself a cup of coffee, because my coffee's done. So I'll just very quickly go and do that. Go to the bathroom while I'm up, and we'll be back in a moment and continue on. We'll see let's see if I have to make this cup of coffee for them or not. Anyway, be right back. What is going on there? What is happening? I was wondering if something was slowing down in OBS because of the cat sway. I was thinking, is Cat Jam broken? Is there something going on weird there? It's just, that's what it is. Good old cat sway. Oh well, I have my coffee now too.
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
I'm not sure it has to be a cat. And Wakava shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Hachi's here.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
And no one knows who he is.
My apologies. I
Wait.
merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
They keep using Mona's Mementos name.
Discuss this.
Metaverse name.
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
Akechi knows a thing too. Let's go to the bathhouse. Oh, the laundromat. Okay.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
They let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Morgana.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point.
Thanks.
Let's make a deal.
Uh-oh.
Let's say we join forces on this.
Oh shit. When did we last save?
Well, I can understand that. But considering what's going on, I think it's best to put aside personal grudges and work together on this. For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I'll help you. Yes, I'll help you. Yes, let's work together. Yes, let's together work. I'm gonna pick, I guess I don't have a choice because I don't have a choice.
Allow me me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Blah 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 blah.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll choose yes.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
You're just hearing things.
Do you even understand what the word cooperate means? You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right?
No.
I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Aww.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
Not
We
Akechi,
just
son.
happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Aren't you used to it by now? It always comes as a shock, okay? just give me let me have a real choice. You can tell him, or you can tell him. It's okay. You're not saying anything he doesn't already know. Why don't you just go ahead and spill the beans? I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to choose that one.
Yes,